Hey Flosstube, Ashley here, Boogie Stitcher on YouTube, Shalism_Boogie Stitcher on Instagram, coming to you guys with another unboxing. This one is from One Day Saving. I will leave all of their information in the description box down below in case you guys are interested. We have my little helper who's going to pick which one we unbox first today, so let's go ahead and dive right in. Which one? That one, okay. Good choice. Okay, first off, we have a floral tiger. It's super cute. It's a 40 by 53. Uh-oh, the pattern is stuck together, which means it got too hot. I'll have to show you in a minute. So just peel it away carefully. Okay, okay, here is the whole thing. So we have the poster paper that I like and the multi-fold, which I also like. So we have the picture, the pattern, instructions, which I don't use, and then of course we have the pattern itself. So this pattern did get a little bit damaged in the mail, looks like. Hopefully it's okay. I think I can tell most of the symbols, so that's good. So it's either it gets damaged in the mail or they like fold the poster pattern too quickly after printing. I'm not sure which, but for example, I'll show you like a damaged spot. So you can see that all of those symbols are kind of blurring together instead of being very bright. So a bright spot would be like this corner is like a good printing spot, and then you can see that over here it starts to get a little faded. So as long as the stitching is okay on this canvas, it will all be okay. So let's check it out. All right, again, 40 by 53. Here is the whole thing. Fairly small margins. We have about 1.5 inches to 2 inches, but it is serged all the way around. I do recommend cutting this portion off, however, because it's, I normally stitch it into the back of my pattern. So I normally like cut it to like right there. Let's take a look at the stamping. This is like a thinner fabric. It is like fairly scratchy, but it softens up pretty good, so that's okay. Please leave the package alone, sweet pea. Okay, so the stamping is okay. I wouldn't call this crisp. I wouldn't call it like, yeah, I wouldn't call it crisp, but it's okay. So here is the stamping. So you can easily see the symbols, but they're not super thin. So when they're thicker symbols, sometimes it's a little bit harder to see exactly what it is. Like this greater than sign could be like construed as something else. But not too bad stamping. It's okay. And then this one has 50 colors. So that's good considering this is a very color heavy pattern, so 50 colors is good. So hopefully all of the like flower petals around the tiger will show up. This one did come with a toolkit, so we have a pom-pom, gold tip needles, thimble, and a needle threader. And take a look at the colors. So we have one extra color, and that's a hank of 310. And then we have our floss cards. So, oh my gosh, this one's awesome. Like all these colors right here are my jam. So there's one, our extra card right there. And then here is our main card. Look at all of those super bright colors. This is going to be a very bright pattern, which is nice. Definitely like a feel-good pattern. All right, that is it for the first. Let me put it all back in the package so I know where everything is. Da, 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 da. All right, mister.
What?
What's next?
Don't forget.
Yep, I'm getting there. What's next? Hand me the next one to unbox. Thank you. Okay, next up. So my mom and I were gonna do a seahorse sow. But the seahorse that she picked is like no longer being made. I've asked a couple of different companies to like see if I can get it, and it's just not working out. So we decided to do the lighthouse sow. But before we decided to do that, I had ordered my seahorse, which is right here. As soon as, oh, it doesn't have a good pattern picture. Okay, I will go ahead and insert the picture of the seahorse right here. Yeah, super cute. This is the one that I picked for her to stitch for me. The one she picked, for me to stitch for her, I couldn't end up getting. But here is the pattern picture that it provides. This is on poster paper. And this one's quite large, 50 by 65. So here's the whole thing. Super pretty. Doing? Okay, this one has 28 colors. That's not a whole lot for a pattern like this, so I'm interested to see what that's about. It also looks like this pattern got a little bit damaged, and I will show you that right here. So here you can see in the red stamping, there's supposed to be a symbol there, but it's kind of all blurring together. Normally that doesn't blur together. It normally looks like this. So you can see how you can easily see all of the individual like red boxes, whereas on this side you can't see the individual boxes very well. It's kind of just all one big red blob, which is fine. It's not the greatest, but it works. Yeah, see, for example, all of this is supposed to be like a red box with a white square. It's supposed to look like this. There you go, see? But it's not, so, but that's okay. This one comes with instructions. This one also comes with a toolkit. We got gold tip needles, pom-pom, thimble, and needle threader. And let's take a look at the stamping. Okay, here is the whole thing. Ooh, if I can get it in there. This one does have a little bit of that like smell to it, that almost like a chemically like stamped smell. It must be like the ink that they use or something. So this one I'll need to put in like a Ziploc bag with like a dryer sheet or something to make it smell better. It's got fairly decent margins, about 2 inches, I guess, but it's completely serged all the way around, so it doesn't really matter. And the stamping is really good, super crisp stamping on this one. So let's look at the stamping. There is the stamping. Here's the red box, and then here is the red box, like the red square, and then the red square with a white circle, so I can see the difference between the two on there. So yeah, this one's pretty good. Let's go ahead and look at the colors. Okay, so this one has a lot of extras. So we have 3 939s and 1 823, I think. Yeah, 823. And then we have purple, cream, and like a tealish blue. Ooh, those 3 colors look together, like look really good together. And then we should only have one floss card. Ooh, pretty colors though. I still am a little bit concerned about it only being 28 colors. Hopefully it's just because like the stained glass is like a bluish like hue. It should be fine, but. All right, here's one side right there. We got like some sea green, lots of blues and green colors. And then here is the next side. right there. All right, that is it for this unboxing. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, Bubba, for helping select the pattern to unbox. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you, One Day Saving, for sending these over to me. I appreciate you as well. I hope you all stay safe, stay warm, and take care. Bye.